do it hurt? That I have blood out, actual blood out here that I can't talk to, can't communicate with, can't go by, can't chill, can't do cookout, can't attend. Like, yes, it hurts. To guess not posting for 50 days when I know I should really be doing better. It's like how hard I work. I just personally feel like me not posting for that long is like, it's like a drag to it. It's like a, girl, at this point, what are you really doing? Like, for real, for real. But let's get into it. What is good? What is tea? It's your girl, Life with Infinity B. Checking in with another YouTube video, y'all. So this video is really just like what's up? Like, what's really been going on lately? I did post on my story. I did do a thing. I said what's good was tea, and I just was like looking at some of y'all responses just to see like what y'all was gonna bring up or say. So let's see. Y'all didn't really say much, but I do want to first start by saying like, so I'm gonna clear up a few things, you know, just to like get it out there or whatever. Personally, how I have been moving as like an individual and just as myself in general, I just personally feel like I haven't been moving weird. I haven't been moving shiesty. I haven't been moving with ill intent. I haven't been moving off hurt. I haven't been moving off like nothing in a sense to hurt someone else, or nothing in a sense to do this, nothing like that. Like, I move off good intent. I move off how I want to move off, because I personally feel like I'm always the person that's always worrying about people's feelings, worrying about how people react. But when it comes down to the person doing it to me or someone doing it to me, it's like who gives a F? Like, who cares about, you know, how she think about the situation or how she may feel about it? Like, who really cares? So it's like lately I just feel like I just have been moving like however I want to move, instead of moving off how other people feel about how I move about a situation or a friendship or a bond or anything of that sort. Because I personally feel like I'm a great communicator, and when I sit down and like talk about things, like I be direct with the situation first, and then I move. So after I be direct with the situation, and it's either I don't get a response, or they don't care, or they don't understand, they're not like seeing it from both standpoints, then I go with my move. I go with, okay, bet, if that's how you moving, then this how I'm gonna move. Because I don't like, and not to really speak on the situation between me and my sister, but I'm not gonna lie, Angel, if you see this video or whatever, it is kind of like sad that me and you are two blood sisters, and like that we're both like kind of like what everybody put out, we're kind of like doing the same thing to each other. When it comes down to your friend and when it comes down to my friend, and it's just like we're kind of like we're doing the same thing to each other to say we're blood sisters, and we're both cool with somebody that we both fought. Is really a bad look. I have never done nothing like this in my life. Am I okay with it? I'm personally not okay with it. But it's just like I can't be the only one having like a good. I can't be the only one like it can't be one sided in a sense. You know, like and my sister know like what we talked about. You know, behind camera, and I feel like it's not just because of the friendship. While me and my sister, y'all keep saying like I need to have that bond with my sister, I need to have that bond with my sister, but y'all have to understand it's deeper than just have that bond with someone. When it's like it's more to it. It's like family drama, it's extra stuff, unnecessary stuff, it's these people and them people and that. I'm my own person. My mama let me make my own decisions for myself. My mama has raised me to be a great adult. At times I feel like I can't react quickly to things, and I've learned that by myself in Houston. So I kind of like down, like, you know, dialed out with that a little bit. But other than that, I personally feel like my mom has raised me to become an excellent, independent adult. Like, I don't know, like, that's just how I was raised. So we got raised in two separate households. So the way that she handles situation and things is different from the way I handle situation and things. It also takes time. Me and my sister are still cordial to this day. What is today? So y'all could get out of my DMs about go do this. Like June 24th, me and my sister are still cordial. Like we still, when we see each other, we speak. We give each other a hug. You know, it's no bad blood between me and Angel. We're just not gonna have that social media sister bond that we had before, y'all. It's just not there with us. Like it's just too much trauma coming from both ways in both situations or whatever. It's not no bad blood when it comes down to like the situation with a lot of things, and I'm gonna clear all that up in a video, so y'all just stay tuned. This is not gonna be a long video. This is just me clearing the air with a lot of situations that I personally feel like I've been real quiet about and I've been to myself about. So I had got sent this post, right? And I really hope y'all could hear me. I had got sent this post and it said, I don't know who this girl is, but I guess she always speak on like situations, and I guess y'all listen to what she have to say or something. I'm not sure. But this is what she said.
I figured out why Benny be treating Angel like that. Because my thing is, even before all of this beef shit happened, didn't they get into it because she was handling her too rough in one of the prank videos, and the daddy had to call and be like, why you talking to her like that? Don't do your little sister like that, blah, 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 right?
So I guess the video that she's talking about is the video when I put Angel out of my car. Mind you, it's a prank. Like I'm not giving out the clips of like how we do our pranks, but again, y'all, it's a prank. The video wasn't intended to hurt her, to make her feel any kind of way. Angel personally know that. Like I think we redid a clip in that prank. Like it was a prank. So when my daddy called me about the situation, I'm like, it's a prank. We always do pranks. If I come up with a prank that I want to do, it's a prank. Like, we are YouTubers. We're content creators. If you're going to take it to heart and you don't feel comfortable doing this prank, okay, tell me. We go, like, not saying we go over our pranks, but if you feel, I'm pretty sure if she feel uncomfortable, I'm like a safe space. Like, she used to feel like I couldn't tell her stuff, but I personally feel like, it used to be a lot of stuff, like, we communicate with and you talk to me about. So I was kind of confused. But I guess she's talking about that prank when I put her out the car or something like that. But that prank wasn't even really about nothing for real. On my end. I don't know. I guess she's talking about that prank or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, so basically I feel like she's jealous because Angel, I don't know why I keep wanting to call this girl Amber. Angel grew up in a house with the dad and the mama. So it's like she had the complete little family while Benny was still living in Louisiana with her mama being a single, like, her mom's.
And let's clear that up too. So she said just because Angel lived in a house with her mom and her dad, it's two different scenarios. Let me tell y'all this. Let me clear some shit up for y'all right quick. Let me really get into it how I want to get into it. I was raised in a house with my mom. Yes. Was my dad in my life when I was younger? No. He came around every blue moon. Did I care about it? No. Y'all know, like, only people who didn't grow up with their daddy and their mama understands it. Am I traumatized from that? No. Do I care about it? No. If I need anything, I'm calling my mama. If I need this and I need that, I need to figure out, I'm calling my mama, I'm calling my auntie. He's probably the last person I'll call, honestly. Like, not even gonna lie. Even with the situation currently, like, you get on the whole YouTube behind me, but that's my reasoning. But graduated college, was the captain of the cheerleading team, co-captain of the softball team, captain of the flag football team. What else I did? Oh, made well, I was gonna be prom queen, but they had a little secret animosity in high school. But I was homecoming queen. Like, got a full scholarship for track and traveled for free. Like, so it's like I had I'm so confused to when y'all say this and that. Like, no, if you actually, like, look at, I chose to move to Houston because of the bond that me and my sister created in that short period of time. I chose to move out here just because, on the strength of, okay, yeah, maybe this will work out for us. And once I graduated college, I was going into the social media field anyway, plus my businesses field also. So that's what I graduated with. What was my major? My major was business management. My minor was insurance. Mind you, work for an insurance company. Still have that. Still can go to that. Like, it's a lot of things I could go to. I feel like since I was raised with a single mom and y'all feel like that justifies a lot of situations, it really don't, y'all, because I personally feel like I still had the life anybody else would have in a two-parent home. I still got what I want. Yeah, I didn't care about partying, drinking, and all that. Even when I moved to Houston, when me and my sisters go out, who was drinking? I wasn't drinking. I wasn't drinking. I wasn't smoking. I made sure we got inside safe. I made sure I was always the DD. I made sure she had a good time. I was always that person for her. So I don't know. I didn't really watch the video when she was on it with my dad talking about I was a bad influence. I was just kind of confused to how was I like a bad influence in her life when er, that whole side was like, get a house together, get a house together, do this, together. I didn't know what I was personally getting myself into, but I'm like, shit, it's my sister. Well, how bad can it be? You know, like I didn't think about it. I didn't think about nothing like that. But if y'all can see anybody around me, anybody that been around me, they look at me as an older sister. They look at me, they come to me, they look at me as nurturing. They come to me for advice. They come to me for clothes. Like so it's just like to but that's beyond the point, y'all. Like, like it happened. I personally forgave that whole side of the family. And I personally forgave that side of the family for that because I had to move on with my life and I'm not about to just sit around and just be bitter about a situation that I cannot control. So, I mean, I'm not really, it's neither here nor there.
Mom or whatever. So my thing is, Benny not really wrong though, because the analogy is true, and it was proven when the stuff happened between them, and then the daddy got on YouTube with Angel and basically was like, "Yeah, Benny ain't shit, this, and that, but they need to watch her back." And I'm just like, okay, it's one thing to like be supportive, but I do think that was a little OC. Not gonna lie. So I don't know, but definitely I feel like that's really the root of why Angel and I can't think of these people's name. Why Angel and Finny really like they can't just like click, like And then, not to mention when all that shit happened when they was staying together and Finny and the mama was finna fight. Like I honestly just feel like too much stuff has happened to the.
And with that situation too, well, when it came down to me and her mom finna fight, it's like it was just me versus everybody in the room versus your mom versus your dad versus your two friends that was there and my brother Terrence. He was probably the only one that was like holding me back and on my side, and my daddy. All of y'all against little old me. Like all y'all coming in my room where I paid my rent at in my room. If it was in the living room, that's different. I could have easily walked out from the situation, but y'all all came in my room. So it's like how you react to that and everybody ganging up on you, everybody talking to you, everybody coming at you hard. Like what y'all think y'all gonna do in that situation? Come on now. When it already like secretly moving out, come on now, I just feel like y'all just have to think about it. Y'all just look at everything so one-sidedly, and I'm so quiet when it comes down to the situation because it's like I'm trying to move forward from the situation. So it's like I hate to keep on bringing this up, but what we not about to sit here and do is just portray this that Finny is such this bad person. She linking up with the Obs. You cool with the Obs. I can never be your sister. But it happened to me first. So not even saying it's on no get back. Not even saying it's on no karma. My brother had to come to me personally and ask me, do I feel comfortable with Lena coming around us just because because what happened? Because mind you, I cut her off. No questions asked. Like, no, who did it first? Was you still with him? Who went at who first? None of that. I just cut Lena off. With the Benet situation, you already know how that played out. They fought literally for no reason. Yes, it was conversations and recorded phone calls and all that. But when y'all in a secret, when y'all are in a heated, when y'all are in a heated environment, a lot of people say a lot of things. Like, and it was some stuff this person said, some like, so it was just so much stuff that I personally feel like everybody was saying, but their fight, I really feel like it was for no reason, and I still cut made off prior to that. I just didn't unfollow her, so I guess me not unfollowing her, I guess that just didn't give my sister enough confirmation. That's what made my sister unfollow me too, because I didn't unfollow Benet, but it's like I cut her off. We wasn't talking at all. So she wanted more from me, and it's like y'all really fought for no reason. She wasn't messing with your dude, so a lot comes with that, and I understood it when it came down to it. So once it came down to her friend, so her still being friends with somebody I got into altercation with, mind you, I think the day before it happened, the day I checked they circle, that little friend group, the day I checked that friend group all in one, Angel was with me that day, but she was inside. And I checked them and I texted, because we was at Nomad. We was at Nomad first. And I checked. I was just peeping stuff, and I'm like, bro, and Angel like, it's not that person, it's not that person. I'm like, okay, but long story short, my sister was like, I got your bag, I'm here. Like, if you pop one of them, we popping them together. So that's what I'm thinking, the type of time that we on. So I'm not thinking that you're still going to be cool with that person, knowing if I'm going to fight her. Like, I didn't even know that, but once after did I know they have a trip together? Yes, and I wasn't about to be a bad sister and be like, I don't want you to go on her trip. No, I'm not doing that, because y'all still had a friendship. Now I respect if you go on her trip and you come back and we know what it is, because we didn't find out until after. That's when we actually found out and knew what it was, until after the trip and stuff like that. But not really after, but we kind of like had hints of it, and she kind of confirmed, like, yes, yeah, type shit. So that's when it happened after. So, when it came back and I asked her about it, I'm like, once I do what I do, however you move, what this friendship is going to determine how I move with you. So that's how that played out, y'all, and that's how it happened. We had a conversation about it, and she was just like, she's not going to be as cool with her and stuff like that. And so I just was like, that's all I had to know right there. I never once told you I wasn't going to be as cool with Nate. I cut her off. I just did not follow her, because it's like, it's really like, no, y'all really fought for no reason type shit. But when it came down to the Lena situation, that was dead. It was no questions asked. Right for you, right or wrong. Don't care if y'all was together. If he hit her first, she hit. I don't care. I cut that off. So I feel like, you just got to think about stuff like that. So back to what I was saying about when it came down to her coming around, y'all probably be like, well, why Lena all of a sudden appearing with y'all and this and that? Well, my brother did ask me. He was like, like, you still, like, you got a problem with Lena? Like, what's the? And I told him, like, it ain't even like no bad blood between me and the girl. Like, I'm just like, what are you trying to get at? And he just was like, well, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I ain't tripping if, she start, coming around or whatever. Like, he had to, like, out of loyalty, like, because if you're going to start coming around, like, my sister had to, like, so I respected him for, like, coming to me and asking me shit like that or whatever. But, it was just on some, out of, like, I don't got no problem with her. It ain't no beef or nothing like that. Fuck, I mean, shit, look how, so it's just like, I'm not about to be beefed out with somebody when it's one-sided. Like, I ain't say we buddy, we friend, like, we cool, tight, click, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm just saying, like, it ain't no beef, it ain't no blah, blah. So when she started to come around, like, I just was like, fuck it, like, like, I don't know, y'all. It's just, y'all just have to see shit from two point of views. And then it's like, once I saw other stuff that, like, was going on, and I don't even say nothing about the situation, I just see the shit and it be noted. I'm like, why do I continue to, like, not even with this on, not even just with my sis situation, just life in general, like, do not continue to, like, have, like, so much loyalty to somebody and it's not being reciprocated in a sense, like, and it ain't no bad blood. It's just like, it's just life, y'all. And this with this, everybody make mistakes. Everybody have to learn from their consequences and how and what comes with it and repercussion that comes with everything, So it's like, it ain't, So my brother asked me that. It just went from there or whatever, y'all. Like, it's just like, it ain't no beef and ain't no bad blood. Like, I don't mind if, because my brother is like in Houston, like, since I have family out here versus having my brother, like, my brother is like my only family out here. The narrow game, like, y'all know, my brother's like my only family out here. I don't talk to, like, ever since that situation, I don't talk to my family. To say do it hurt? Yeah, it hurt, but I have so much tough skin in myself. I don't let it get to me mentally. But to say I have family out here that I don't talk to, I don't communicate with, like, do that hurt? Yeah, it hurt. But I'm not about to cry about it, drag about it, do this and do that. I apologize. I made my amends. They didn't forgive it. Cool, I understand. I'm not tripping with it. It is what it is, y'all. So moving forward, like, I grew a stronger bond with my brother, and that's, my brother is like my family. Like, he's my go-to. He comes through. He do this. He do, like, that is really like my literally like my blood. So that's who I look to, like, for anything and anything he got going on. Like, he look at me for, like, family and, like, older sister stuff too. So it's just like that's just what it is, y'all, and that's just how I'm living my life in Houston. Do it hurt? That I have actual blood out here that I can't talk to, can't communicate with, can't go by, can't chill, can't do cookout, can't attend. Like, yes, it hurts, but I'm not gonna tie myself down and beat myself up about a situation that I cannot control. I'm only one person. Like, I'm one person, and I'm a strong individual for myself. So yeah, and my camera is about to die. Oh my gosh. Okay. So also, what I want to bring up is, so it was the situation with me and my camera died. So I'm probably about to record the rest on my phone, but yeah, so I really don't know what else to say about that situation. It's no bad blood between me and my sister, y'all. It's just, I just feel like we personally just have, and I had to get on here and come and clear it up because I feel like she's probably not going to get on here and be like, okay, y'all don't have to keep on bashing my sister like this. Like, it is what it is. This is how life is playing out. This is what it is. Like, if my sister want to sit down and have a conversation, am I open to it? Yes, I am most definitely open to it. But what I'm not about to do is like overextend or over, like, it was one time I saw her in Austin. I think she was sitting at the table with her friends or whatever, and I was in the section. Y'all know when I go out, I'm always, and they was like, your sister over there, and I was like, oh, for real? I'm like, oh, babe. I walked over there, I told her, y'all come to the section. Like, it ain't like, like, I'm not, so, but this the stuff that y'all don't see. This is the stuff that, like, they have behind closed doors that y'all don't see. It's like, so yes, with that situation, that's just about it when it comes down to that situation. I hope y'all get where I'm coming from. It's no bad blood between me and my sister, y'all. It's just a lot that we probably can't come back from, in a sense of like past family trauma, and just like, and it was other stuff that was like, they had been brought to me too, when I think I had called her about when me and Jay had followed each other type shit, and I think she didn't answer, but she spoke to someone else. And I think her biggest, if your biggest concern is something about me not wanting you to be cool with another person or anything like that, that is not my reasoning behind it, my love. Like, I'm so beyond that point. Like, I'm so beyond feeling like I'm like, that's it. I did what I had to do. It's over with. I'm not even tripping about that situation no more. That is beyond me. That is in the past. I'm not worrying about the situation. You could be cool who you want to be cool with. You could be happy. I just want, what's best for you or whatever. But yeah. So the next topic I want to speak about is probably the Maj topic. Maj. I really thought that we was better than this. So let me give you like a slight rundown of like how I felt about the situation. So I know you was on live, and you must have got mad that I got on the live too, and I had told Benet to get off the live, and I had told her to get off the live because I personally feel like Benet do not know how to argue on live. Like, and I hate for my friends to be on live and they argue and they don't know what to say to her words to whatever they say. And mind you, I don't even know who the girls was. Mind you, I'm on vacation in Miami, so I'm not even like thinking like, I'm like, why am I getting sent Maj live? They like, but they just got into a fight. She just fucked this girl. Da, 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 da. I'm like, what? Like, what's going on? So I joined the live, and I'm just like, bro, I'm listening. I'm like, who are these girls? First of all, second of all, why? Like, what? Like, it's your birthday. Why are you fighting? Third of all, why are you on live fussing and you don't really know how to fuss for real? Like I could say she know how to fuss. She was slapping her shit back, but it just wasn't giving it. And I told Nadies, I'm like, bro, I don't like how you fuss on live. It's like you don't know what to say. It's like, just text him at this point. So I was like, bro, I would love for you to get off the live, but I didn't say it in no trying to shut your live down, or try to not even shut your live down, trying to like not have your show or nothing like that going. I just said it to her like, you really like don't know the right words. Like, they're saying this and you're saying that. It's like when they said one part, she said another part. It's like, no, like I don't. It's just like, I don't know. I want to join the live and say blah, 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 blah. Like, y'all already know how I am. Like, I'm really like so it's just like, I just thought, look, like, get off the live. You better than this. Like, like, you get on live and tell your story, but when they on here too, it just ain't gonna work out. Like, so I didn't know that you felt some type of way about that. So when they had said it and they had sent it to me, hold up. But yeah, when they had said it and they had sent it to me, and it was just like, you was on your bingo live and you was just saying this about Finny and that about Finny, and you don't when we on live, you don't try to shut down nothing. We haven't done nothing like that much. I didn't even mean it like that. I didn't even think that you would think I would mean something like that. And I thought, like, I'm thinking like, we better than that or whatever. So that's why I text you, and I'm just like what's going on? Like I said what I said, but it wasn't in defense to like shut your shit down, or just like, it wasn't like that on my end. Not my intentions, because like, I just always felt like we better than that. But when they say, when I text you, you read my message out loud, you say you wasn't texting back, I'm like, oh, okay, like, if that's what we on, cool, that's what we on, I'm not tripping about it. So I just let it go. Mind you still in my close friend. You were still in my close friend. So it's just like, I'm not thinking there's no bad blood, no animosity, nothing like that. So once they say you were speaking up on my age, or you was talking about influences age or something like that, I don't know. I was just like, okay, everybody knows I'm old. I've been in the industry for 2 years. Okay, I'm old. I've been in the industry for 2 years. Mind you, I personally feel like really a year and a half, because I really haven't been popping my shit these past few months. But I've been in the industry for 2 years. It's motherfuckers that come behind me. It's motherfuckers that do it. It's motherfuckers that go like it's motherfuckers that copy this or copy that. Do what I do. Flock behind me. Fuck with this person. Fuck with that person. Get connected to that person. Do this to that person. Do this to that person. You've been living in Houston for how long? And you just got a connection with this because what? You just going here because of who? Because of what? Because of who? Because of she and this and that, huh? Like, huh? That's huh? Like, little old me? Only because of little old me all this is going on. Because the little old me, because I put in connects with this person, that person, that person. I put in connects with that person. I told this person to be that person. I told this person, oh, come with me to here. Let's pop out like here. And then go pop out here. What? Little old me in 2 years. I don't really pop my shit because I personally feel like I don't really have to. But it just comes to a sense, yeah, I've been in this for 2 years. I'm 26, and what comes behind me, everybody around me know what I come with and what I'm capable of, like, without even really doing too much, like, for like. So it's just like, I get when people talk about my age and do all this, cool, yeah, I'm 26. Still can't be fucked with. What's up? Like, y'all still trailing behind. Trailing behind me. What's up? What's up? I'm humble as I could be. Like, I don't really be into too much. Like, I stick to my crowd. I stick to my people. Like I said, my brother is my people. Like, that's who I, like, so it's just like, anyways, back to the topic. So when you had said, something about the, I don't know, people were sending me clips and it was doing me this and doing me that, and it was like, I thought you and Maj was better than that. Da-da-da-da. I'm like, bro, what's going on? Like, Maj, okay, damn, this number 2. So this time, I didn't feel the need to text you because I'm personally like, well, damn, he didn't respond to my first message, so which makes me think he go respond to my second message. He go talk about it on live too, and do like anybody got time for that? I'm not about to do all that. If you didn't even reach out to me and say, well, Fitty, this is how I felt about the situation when you got on my live. I'm thinking you go call me like, no, sis, I feel like you should never got on my live and said that, blah blah blah. I would be like, damn, bro, that's how you. I would be like, okay, bet, I got you. Like, I already like, damn, bro, I got you. I feel where you coming from, type shit. It wouldn't have been like no animosity or no, like no bad blood, type shit. So when you had said that and I had posted the song lyrics, mind you, it really wasn't towards you personally, but I felt like it was to whoever was on the live. They say you had people in the boxes on the live and everything. I feel like it was to whoever was on the live, like whoever was on there, whoever was talking shit about me or doing this, doing that, any little thing. I don't know. It was like a shoot fit wear type shit. So when that had happened or whatever, and you sent me the crying laughing emoji and then you deleted it, I'm like, so why he deleted this? So maybe he did say something on live. It was giving like, I don't know. I didn't even care at the point. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. But when I got the calls and the messages and shit like that, I'm just like, look, I don't even care. So I had posted, already seen it. Because I already seen it and I posted the crying laughing with a heart. Mind you, I'm joking. You're still in my close friends, Maj. Like, I'm joking. I'm not taking it to heart. I'm joking you. Like that's just it. Like, I'm joking. I'm not being serious about the situation. I'm not, I just was joking because I think we better than that. So then you had DM me again and you was like, who you talking about? Because they saying you trying to throw shade or be petty or something you had said. Then you screenshot and sent it to me in my messages. And I'm like, I'm not responding to him because he didn't respond to me, so I'm not responding to him. But it really wasn't on no like bad blood type of shit. It just was, I feel like it was a miscommunication from the first situation. I feel like you could have hit me on the back end. Just how you probably wanted me to hit you on the back end about the A situation. Like, you could have texted me back or called me. We always talk much. Like, you could have called me about, if you felt some type of way about the situation. Which I understand your reasoning. Maybe you felt like it wasn't no need to, but then, like what will also come with that moving forward. Like, I probably feel like, fuck, it ain't no need for me to, text him again. Like, that'll be me texting you twice so you're not even responding to me at all, and we consider each other like brother and sister type shit. Like, like if somebody on live, they coming in my live and they talking about you, what I'm on, don't play with him. Like, like I don't, type shit. So I don't know much, but it's no bad blood, honestly, between me and you. Like, I ain't tripping. They said you blocked me. It's all, like, it is what it is. I'm not tripping about that. Like, okay, I don't, like, like, it is what it is or whatever. So, but that's what I want, that's what I wanted to say to you and to make, you know, to make you understand where I was coming from. Because maybe you didn't understand where I was coming from, and maybe you didn't know why I did what I did type shit. So yeah, but moving forward, y'all, I just really wanted to like get on here and just like clear all of the extra up, because like I really don't stay my side. Like I really don't do all of this no more, because I really be to myself now. Like I be so focused on my and like, you know, like my family that I do, like my family that I do consider my family out here, like that's who I be with, like, you know. So y'all just gotta understand like where I'm coming from too. Do I have hurt? Yeah, I have hurt, but I'm not gonna let hurt bring me down as a person, you know. So it's like, and when y'all see people hang with people, they don't always have to be the best of friends. Like them people could just be around, just like, you know, just to be around type shit. Like they don't have to be the best of friends. Like y'all know who my day ones is, and y'all know who my people. Like, you know, like, so it's just like, I don't know, y'all. Like in this video, it's not to discredit anybody or just to bash anybody or to put anybody out the loop or anything. Like my sister know, like you could come to me, like you could call me today, tomorrow, you could text me today, tomorrow, I'm gonna go respond to anything you need. I'm here. Like you already know what it is between us, and if we gotta have a serious sister talk about anything you feel type way about, babe, we could have that sister talk, and I'm very understanding, and you know that you know, really I feel like my loyalty runs real deep type shit. Like I feel like my loyalty runs kind of too deep in a sense. But yeah, like it's no bad love between my sister. When we see each other, we speak, you know, hug, you know, get inside stage, blase. That really be it, y'all. That really be all. Like it ain't really no bad blood. So all that y'all wish that me and my sister I could come be there for my sister, how I'm there for Benet. Y'all just gotta understand it. It's like it's so different though, y'all. Like it really is different. Like I don't know, it's different. Like you can't force things. Y'all gotta let shit happen naturally. You can't force it, and that's what I'm not doing. I'm not forcing binds. I tried to make amends, and I tried to do this, I tried to do that. I cannot force things that don't want to, you know, get pulled into place. When everybody, like everybody's on their own time with forgiveness, and I totally understand that. But it's just like I just don't want nobody to feel like it was all because of this one person. Like no, like everybody played a part in every situation, like or whatever. So, well, all that being said, yeah, that's literally like, that's all I really have to say. And I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I'm not saying comments or saying anything like that, but it's really a lot of people like speaking on the situation. I'm just like, bro, like y'all are getting on my nerves, so I'm going to make a video about it. Like y'all already know how I'm coming, I already know how I am. So I made this video, and mind you, Benet was by me yesterday, and she was like, she pays attention. Like it's really friends that be around you that really could like turn into family. Like, you know, like yes, me and Benet have our ups and downs. We do. Like I didn't unfollow her on social media and everything. She called, why you unfollowing me? I was like, no. Like, and I told what I had to say, and she unfollowed me too. And then we made amends and just got like, it happens, y'all. Like it happens. It's life. We're normal people just like y'all. I promise y'all. We just have platforms to go with it. So also, yeah, so back to what I was saying, like she was over here, she left today, and I was still laying down, and she had texted me. No, she called me twice, I didn't answer. She texted me, she said, are you okay? And I called her, I'm like, she was like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. And she was like, because I see that she was still laying down. It's like a friend know, like when you're not mentally there. Like I ain't even gonna lie, if it didn't take me to get up and like make this video and actually talk to y'all, like it would have told on me. I'm not even gonna lie, because it's like y'all feel a type of way about the situation when y'all only know what y'all see. Like y'all, like, you know, like all that make like this and that. I do stuff, but I do it behind closed doors. It don't have to be broadcasted. But when the stuff is broadcast, it's like I gotta get on here for myself, and I gotta defend my name, and I gotta defend my character, and I have to defend myself and continue to go as Finny, because nobody else is gonna do it for me. Like, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I know I defend a lot of people. Like I know I've defended my sister a lot of times, and we probably wasn't even cool at the time, and I'm still on. Like I think with the Fendi situation, like I had defended her because I think he tried to get into something. I don't know what happened with that, but I'm on live. I'm like, you know, so it's like when it boils down to me, I be having to do that for myself because I always do it for others. So it's like now it's time to put Finny first and protect Finny character and protect Finny brand and to protect me in general. So I really hope that y'all get where I'm coming from. Some may not agree, some may agree. You never know. But yeah, so that's all I really have to say on this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I know I'm talking fast. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.